New this morning, hackers recently got a hold of millions of government employees' personal information.
We call this Save What, and Jeannie Nguyen is taking a closer look at cyber attacks and your concerns. Jeannie, all yours.
Well, thanks, guys. Now, 4 million employees, past and present, had their information compromised by hackers. And this week, I went out looking for you to see if you think this could be a new way of starting a war. This week, President Obama acknowledged the U.S. government needs to address, quote, significant vulnerabilities in their technology system. This comes after a recent data breach on current and former government employees whose personal information was compromised. Locally, we went out looking for you to ask you if it concerns you if more of these attacks start happening in the U.S.
I'm very concerned about people getting access to information that should be private.
It does concern me, and I guess in many ways, because they can take us down if they know what we're going to do, or they know what we're up to, or they know what we're going to do next.
I certainly think that that's probably the wave of what's going to happen in, like, I don't know, espionage or whatever.
Even though President Obama didn't comment on who was behind the attacks, we want to know if you think this was another way of committing an act of war.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely.
Probably going to be one of the most dangerous fronts of a new war.
I don't feel like taking, government officials, like personal contact stuff and social security numbers or whatever is an act of war.
Whether or not you believe it's an act of war, we wanted to know if you think it's a good idea for the government to spend more money on protecting their system.
It would make us feel more protected if they were to invest in that, to invest in kind of protecting that.
People are going to start talking about cyber attacks as an act of war, then yes, they should start spending more money.
And the president continued to say the government is working on ways to enhance the security on their systems. And right now we want you to join the conversation with us. Tweet us at ABC7 Amarillo or sound off on our ABC7 Amarillo Facebook page if you think cyber attacks are an act of war. Anthony and Leanne.